Hare Krishna. Security? Hare Krishna. So, on behalf of ISKCON Mayapur management, ISKCON Mayapur co-directors, and all the other devotees who have put this drama together, make this effort to have this wonderful Krishna conscious experience for you tonight, I would like to welcome you. We are just getting ready for the drama. A couple of more minutes we will be starting. Before we start, I will request His Grace Anuttama Prabhu to speak a little bit, couple of words about the importance of Krishna conscious dramas, their significance, and Srila Prabhupada's idea about this wonderful service.
Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki. So asking me to do this is what they call in stage performance killing time. Subhakshan just said, please, the drama is not going to start for a few minutes. Go speak about art. So all of us know how valuable art is to the Hare Krishna movement and to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. If you look at all of our books, all around the world we're distributing so many books. There's unique features in those books. They have the Sanskrit or the Bengali, the transliteration, the indexes, but perhaps most importantly, especially to the devotees selling the books, what's inside every book? Beautiful paintings, as well as some photos. And I know from the last century, when I was a book distributor, the artwork of those books is what really convinced people. It's what really touched people's hearts. And we know also that Srila Prabhupada, when he was physically with us up until 1977, oftentimes the devotees would put on dramas like this. Sometimes you see pictures of Prabhupada watching a drama, and he's completely enthralled with what's going on with the drama. And he very much encouraged his devotees to create dramas like this, like we know are being presented all around the world, because this is what helps awaken our connection to Krishna. So we're very, very fortunate to have this beautiful drama. We also know just the other day, of course Kirtan continues, but we had the Kirtan Mela, which is the culture of music. And we see how Kirtan is catching on all around the world. In America, where I live, there's many, many, many people, they don't go to the Hare Krishna temple, but they'll go to a yoga center to chant Hare Krishna. Because they're attracted to Kirtan, they're attracted to the music, they're attracted to the arts. And of course, we also know the dance. There's so many beautiful, like many grahastas here, practically, I don't know, we should do some survey. 1 out of 2 girls learn Bharatanatyam dance in the Hare Krishna movement, something like that. And 1 out of 2 of their brothers learn how to play Mridanga, right? So art is very, very important to us. Drama is very important to us. Music is important to us. Dance is very important to us. Because Srila Prabhupada said, Krishna consciousness will spread via what type of revolution? A spiritual, cultural revolution. He said a cultural revolution. So we're just now seeing the beginning seeds of that. How the culture of Krishna consciousness is having an impact upon people all around the world. We're very fortunate to be here in Sridham, Mayapur, the birthplace of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, at this wonderful celebration, to be able to observe this beautiful drama that's going to be presented to us tonight. So we're very fortunate to be able to take advantage of that. And I would just encourage all of you, those that sing, those that dance, those that paint, those that perform dramas, all the different types of artistic expressions, don't think by any chance for even a moment your service is not as important as any other service. Even like you look into the fashion, our deities, I mean, that's art. The way that the deity dresses is so beautifully made all around the world. There's 700, 800 temples that all have many deities. Oftentimes they've got dozens of outfits, new outfits every single year, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Those are some beautiful outfits. A few years ago in Mumbai, there was a front page article on Janmashtami because some famous designer did the outfit for Radha Rasa Bihari. And it was so gorgeous, it was on the front page of the newspaper. You know, it's one thing if it's on the front page of ISKCON News or Dandavats or like that, you know, but to be on the front page of the newspaper there in Juhu. This shows the power of art. So art is a very important, essential part of our movement. We should take advantage of it. Those that are parents, please encourage your children to learn the devotional arts. We know Radharani is famous, being so expert in the devotional arts. So we should all look to see what artistic talents do we have, because we all have some artistic talent. Study, learn, expand that, share it with your friends and families. Every temple should have dramas like this. Every temple should have, of course, beautiful deity outfits, beautiful artwork. Someone was just reminding me tonight when His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj was first coming to the temple in Montreal, he used to walk around the temple and pay obeisances at every picture. Well, I don't know what year, probably 68, 69, something like that. When he was first coming, every single picture he would come. So those pictures, Prabhupada said the paintings, the photographs, particularly the paintings, they're windows to the spiritual world. So we want everyone to be able to see the world so they can connect with Krishna. So does this music mean they're ready to begin? Or does that mean keep talking, 5 minutes to go? What does this music mean? Almost ready. I hear a voice from sky. Okay, almost ready. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can tell a joke. Who wants to hear a joke? That wasn't a very good response. Okay. Okay, so I can tell an interfaith joke, okay, because I do a lot of interfaith work. So one time there was an interfaith meeting and there was an imam and there was a priest, Christian priest, and there was a Hare Krishna priest. So they were talking about their different philosophy, things they have in common, learning from each other, very friendly mood. So one point, one of the people, they said, you know, one question comes in my mind, how do you deal with your money? How do you deal with your finances? And so the Catholic priest said, well, I can tell you what I do. You know, every Sunday people put money in a basket, we pass it around. At the end of the day, we take all the money, we go outside the church, and I draw a circle in the ground, and I throw all the money up in the air. Whatever falls in that little circle, I keep for myself. Everything else goes to the church, goes to God. So the imam says, well, that's amazing. I have a similar process. What I do, I go outside, I draw a little circle in the ground, I throw all the money up in the air. Whatever lands inside the little circle, that's for God. Everything else lands outside, that's for me. So then the Hare Krishna Prabhu spoke up, said, this is amazing, just see the similarities that are there. I have a very similar process, little different, but very similar. So what I do, I go outside, I take all the money, I throw it in the air, whatever Krishna wants, he keeps. Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai, Krishna Arts ki jai, all of you ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Anuttama Prabhu, for a very enlivening explanation of the arts and a very funny, good joke. Bhagavatamrita Prabhu enjoyed it very much. So just a short introduction. This is a drama which has been part of a tour, preaching tour. Here in Mayapur since 2004 we have a festival, a drama group headed by Madhurya Kadambini Mataji, and this drama group, festival group is known as the Cloud of Nectar. So every year they travel, they visit different temples, they pull up, they create very wonderful festivals, wonderful dramas. So they just completed a 1-month tour in Nepal, preaching in Nepal with Patri Prabhu. Nepal Yatra Ki! So this was a very successful tour. I've heard lots of very wonderful feedback from Patri Prabhu. Big crowds of people. And in Nepal, the biggest, just like in Mayapur, the biggest celebration day, the biggest crowd is Shiva Mahaprabhu's Gaura Purnima day. In Nepal, the biggest festival day is Shivaratri. So the last day of the festival was Shivaratri, and on that day, they performed this wonderful drama. So His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj, who also happens to be one of the GBCs for Nepal, he has inspired those devotees to come and perform the drama for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada and all the assembled Vaishnavas here. So before we begin with the drama, we will just light some lamps here for auspiciousness to invoke the blessings of Srimati Radharani. So we'll request Anuttama Prabhu, Jananivas Prabhu, and Bhagavatamrita Prabhu to come and light the lamps. So they also brought some shalagrams from Kali Gandaki, so you get blessings of the shalagram Shila as well. So as we are lighting the lamps, I will request Madhurya Kadambini Mataji to speak a few minutes and explain what is this drama all about.
Hare Krishna. So it's our pleasure to introduce you tonight the drama we brought from Nepal. In fact, it's Vrindavan story, but made in Nepal mellow. Like Srila Prabhupada wanted artists from all over the world come to Mayapur for Gaura Purnima festival and bring their achievements and share what was done in their countries to spread Krishna consciousness. And like many times Jayapataka Maharaj used to tell us, and other senior Vaishnavas, when Srila Prabhupada shared his vision of Mayapur, he wanted like to be embassy from different countries where the conscious culture of those countries to be presented. Like kitchen of different countries, but in prasadam spirit and culture. So for some years, with blessing of Jayapataka Maharaj, we do preaching activity in Nepal. And to please this country and to preserve the culture and heritage, we do Krishna stories and Bhagavatam stories in style of Nepal itself. So what you see is Nepali costumes. And we do Vrindavan story in Nepali mellow. And most probably you know all the story how Krishna planted pearls in Vrindavan. Yes? Who know the story? Tell me, Haribol. Okay, for those who doesn't know the story, once it was a competition of gopis and gopas. They wanted, like in brief, to make pearl garden. And Krishna, he borrowed pearls from his mother Yashoda to plant pearl garden. And gopis, they also wanted to plant, but they didn't look as good as boys for the garden. They didn't make maybe scarecrow, I don't know. And that's why they didn't get pearls. Got different plant. And like you know, sometimes Supreme Lord make our failures our biggest success. So that is the story how Gunja Mala appeared. That Mala which Krishna take as his most beloved one. So gopis, instead of big pearls, they make harvest of small black and red berries. And that was Gunja berries. And Krishna took them as the most beloved necklace. So not everybody knows the story, So we decided to make drama about it so that everybody can watch and enjoy. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, and we have garlands and gifts from Nepal. Идите сюда, пожалуйста, быстро. And because today Jayapataka Maharaj, this drama was for him, but he said, please bring it to Panchatattva temple so that all Mayapur devotees could enjoy. But still it is his party, so we brought some gifts. So here Radha and Krishna from our drama give him chadar from Nepal. We give, garlands, and to different devotees. Subhakshana Prabhu, please help them to give garlands to other Prabhupada disciples and your devotees. Of course, we didn't have enough. Subhakshana Prabhu for you also. Где эти остальные штучки? В руках кто держит? Нет. Okay, so we start, and thank you so much for inspiring us and for giving shelter to our efforts. And we have some more gifts from Nepal. Prabhuji, please take Harinam Chadar. Prabhuji, you please take hat from Nepal, symbolize Himalaya hills. Takatupi Nepali hat. Guru Maharaj, for you also Takatupi. Himalaya hills. Prabhuji, you please take also Himalaya Takatupi. Mahavaraha Prabhu, where are you? Mahavaraha Prabhu. Mahavaraha, please take Takatupi. Hare Krishna. And Marichi Prabhu, you're the boss for our safari. Wish you to be with us in Nepal. Hare Krishna, so we don't take your time. I have one more chadar. To whom to give? Anuta Prabhu, we didn't give you. You have had. Prabhuji. Mahavaraha Prabhu also have. Subhakshana Prabhu, only you don't have. Hare Krishna. So we just add Hare Krishna.
So thank you so much, Mataji. So we will begin with the drama, but I think the moral of the story, anybody who goes next time with Mataji to Nepal for preaching tour is gonna get a cool hat like that. So Mataji, please tell us when to turn the sound on, and let's begin the drama. Thank you. Thank you, Madhurya Kadambini Mataji, and the performers for this very joyful and uplifting drama. Definitely everybody will have very Krishna conscious dreams tonight. It was very wonderful. We will also like to thank all the devotees for coming and participating. Mataji, you have to mention that there is one more small performance, am I correct? Please just wait a second. I think there's another 5 minutes short performance which is coming, so be patient, please. All right, so I misunderstood. So this is the end of this performance. Thank you so much. Big applause for that group, Cloud of Nectar group. We would like to express our special gratitude to our senior devotees who are here with us. His Holiness Japataka Maharaj, His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, Bhagavatamrita Prabhu, Anuttama Prabhu for blessing us with your association. And we also like to thank all of you for being with us and participating in this feast for both eyes and ears. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. So we invite the Grama group to come, and please come take a picture with our senior devotees here with Japataka Maharaj, Anuttama Prabhu and Jananivas Prabhu. Please come. Group photo. Come here in front, girls. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So thank you again. Mataji, please often very, very wonderful experience for everybody. We're waiting for more of your wonderful performances. Thank you so much. Please, everybody, whoever likes to join, I want to give up all my other duties and just do dramas with you. I'm very inspired. But also, if other temple leaders, temple devotees from other parts of the world would like to invite our Madhurya Kadambini Mataji and her team, we will, of course, like to facilitate as well. They're very talented, they're very good preachers, they know how to inspire the crowds. Also, if anybody would like to send some devotees to get trained, Mataji is an expert. She's been doing this service since 2004 to get trained in drama, Krishna conscious dramas. They also welcome to come to Mayapur. We'll facilitate.
Yes, after Gaura Purnima will be a 12 days safari going to Jharkhand and Bihar, and the drama group will be performing on the stages in Jharkhand, Bihar. So anybody actually who would like to participate on the drama group for performances in Mayapur and Safari, you can contact actually Madhurya Kadambini Mataji, or you can tell me, I will contact you through her, so you can participate on this unique experience of traveling and preaching in Jharkhand and Bihar with Srila Jayapataka Swami and another 4 sannyasis. Hare Krishna.